Welcome, Talk TKD, episode 10, with special guest Danny Dowling. The crowd goes wild. Yeah. So we have pretty much had the summer off. We haven't done one for a little while. It was a summer. Had busy, had things to do, jobs to do, people to teach, competitions to try and win, etc. But we are back. We're going to be consistent and getting one out each week. We are here today. It's Sunday and it is PUMA Day. Woo! It is our 16th PUMA Day. We're in King Edward's School in Bath with, I don't know, how many people do you reckon are down there?
I'm going to say, I guess, 300.
Yeah, between 300 and 400.
I am really bad at predicting groups of people, so that was...
Yeah, picked out the air.
Yeah.
But I go with you. I reckon between 300 and 400 people all doing seminars throughout the day. I've done mine, kickboxing.
Yeah, what did you do?
Kickboxing.
You just said that and then I asked you.
Yeah.
I wasn't listening.
It's all good. It's all good. We're here. That's the nature of this podcast. It's on the fly. You know, we just roll with it. And you're doing an Olympic taekwondo kicking seminar later, which kind of leads us on to I think, really like you're in a unique position in that you've competed a high level ITF style, and you've trained for a year or 2 years.
It was about a year and a half. Well, yeah, just over a year, 15 months.
Yeah, with the GB Olympic WTF squad.
Yes.
So you're in a unique position where you can sort of compare the two styles of fighting, and so like how was that experience?
Tiring. It was full time, so we're looking at between 25-30 hours a week of training. That's all. Obviously, the kicking side is all full contact. Any sparring is full contact. There's always full contact. 3 to 4 times a week will be full contact sparring. Then there's a weights program. We had, the GB squad still has one of the top weights coaches in the world. He gets offers from like NBA, that sort of thing. He's ex American football actually.
Oh, okay.
It's quite interesting.
Cool.
Yeah. That's so they love showing all that off. Duncan is a really, really good coach. So obviously all the coaches are Paul Green is. I'm sure you've heard of Paul Green.
I have, yeah.
He is a legend amongst most martial artists for his kicking skills. He's a freak of nature. So it was just all go, hard work. I've never had to go to bed at 5 o'clock in the afternoon before, but now I do. Well, then I did.
Yeah, excellent. Yeah. So would you say that there's? I'm talking just about the sparring styles.
Okay. Yep.
The style of kicking. Did you have to change much, a lot, or?
Okay, so one of the main reasons I was able to do the WTF was because of the addition of the electronic scoring system, which came in around the London 2012 sort of era, where you would have seen a lot more people using front leg. They call it check, but it's side kick. Yeah, a lot more front leg stuff. They added points, more points to the head. Got added a few years prior. So the WTF is always adapting with its rules, and one of the big changes was the electronic system, and that has made it more similar to what you would get with an ITF fighter with the front leg, or an open kickboxing fighter, that sort of thing. In that respect, it wasn't too different, but there are so many changes I had to make for kicking. I learned so much in the past year about my body and about how to use my body for kicking, which I never even realised before. It's like blew my mind. Think just like simple things like I know we say like when we do turning kick, like don't bend over, you got to stay upright, but the exact how to and the why was never really put out there. But we pick because the sparring is just mainly legs. We don't have to punch, so we don't have to worry about the boxing. So we focus on that kicking so much that we're able to look at, right, this is how it's done, this is why. And then if I didn't, and if you get it wrong, you do get kicked very hard in the face, and you do end up kissing mat, which you don't want. So you either
never.
No. We either learn the hard way, or we learn the scientific way,
Yeah,
which sometimes is the hard way,
Yeah.
but it's the less painful way.
I was scientifically kicked in the face.
Well, yeah.
But yeah, no, I know what you mean. Like,
Yeah.
I think particularly saying that, like, because there's no hands, it's, you know, you, well, obviously there are hands, but it's, you know, less of an issue that you can focus on. I get, like, this is just how I picture it, is sort of trying to be like as economic with your movement as is possible, and you could, and being, you know, trying, like, your leg's there, it needs to get from there to there, and we need to figure out the fastest way possible.
Yeah. For the sake of the camera, he's doing this.
Yeah, so, yeah. And for those just listening to the podcast, don't worry.
Yeah, don't worry, it's finger pointing.
Yeah.
It's all good.
Yeah, but
yeah,
is that accurate at all?
yeah. What was I going to say that was really important that I can't remember what I was going to say now?
Your beard is amazing, Phil.
I wasn't going to say that.
No.
It's not bad. It's pretty good. It's,
Right.
yeah,
It's getting there.
it's getting there. I remember when you first started growing a beard and you couldn't stop stroking it.
Yeah,
It was
my
the thinking
fingers in
beard.
it. Yeah, that's why I just think too much. That's not true.
Yeah, I mean, what you were saying about the economical, that's what I was going to say. Again, with the electronic stuff, because the pressure is measured by a machine, it's calculated, rather than by eye. It always used to be done by eye.
Yeah.
So you, like, if you look back at 2008 and prior, like Olympic Games, it's all back leg, pretty much all back leg, kicking hard.
Yeah.
So because they want the judges to see that it's big impact.
Yeah.
But now you can literally stand hip to hip and flick your leg up in such a way that it scores a point.
Really?
And then obviously the other side of that is you could kick someone and break their rib, but if you miss, if you don't hit with that magnet, you get nothing.
Yeah.
You get nothing. You could break a person in half. You could send them to hospital. You would win,
Yeah.
but you would not get that point.
Yeah. Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah. So it has become more economical because as well they've forced, if you stand for 10 seconds without engaging, you're going to get what they call kyongo, which is warning. You're just going to get warning. Kyongo. You're going backwards. Kyongo, attack, engage. They're really hot on it, which I wouldn't mind seeing in the ITF because there is a lot of standing around sometimes in the ITF. But obviously you can kind of default out of it by blitz punching, which you can't do. Obviously, like kicking is more strenuous generally, isn't it? Like so people get tired very, very quickly doing a lot of kicking, so they're more likely to want to slow it down. But then you've got a ref going engage, go, and oh god, trying to kick.
Yeah.
You know. But yeah, so you are trying to be a lot more economical, and it is a game. It's by cutting out the boxing to the head. It's almost like it's more chess.
Yeah.
I'm not saying that the ITF isn't technical sparring, because obviously, I know it. But it's if you are an inch out of place, you can get knocked out. That is a horrible feeling when you're in the ring with someone, and then boom, you take, like, even some people get knocked out with a toe to the chin because they just don't see it coming.
Yeah.
You know, boom, they're down. It's like, wow, if he was just an inch back, he wouldn't have been hit and it would have been fine. And he could have won. And so it's a very stressful situation in the ring. It's very stressful, which is not as stressful in the ITF ring. I don't find it as stressful.
Do you think maybe that's just because you're more used to ITF? Because I would think if you were a WTF person all your life and then you said right ITF and then you're thinking punch me in the head.
Maybe. I know what you mean.
Just different.
Different. The one of the biggest times where I found it stressful fighting WTF was when they go into a big, long, low stance, which sounds really strange. Because you think, well, how can they move? But these WTF fighters train their explosive stuff so much, and they could be 2 meters away, half squatting to the ground, you know, almost dragging their butt along the floor, and then suddenly their literally knees are around your neck. And that is horrible. And it's when you see someone do that, take up this big, long, wide stance, and the hands out in front, and they're edging at you, you're like, what the hell do I do? If I go in too hard, he's going to spin kick me in the face, I'm going to get knocked out. If I don't go in, he's going to come at me. If I don't go in, then the ref might have a go at me for not doing anything. If I play with my foot, he might take a chance. He might jump in, punch, and then that's when I'm just stressing out because because I can't just blitz at him with my hands.
Yeah.
I'm like, well, what's my option? I don't know what my option is. Stress, and then that's when the stress kicks in.
Interesting. Who's the hardest dude that you fought?
Oh, Stephen Lopez.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That would do it. That name.
Stephen Lopez. Yeah.
And for those that maybe don't follow WTF, I think Stephen Lopez is the most successful WTF player ever.
He's 5 times world champion, 3 times Olympic gold medalist. Those 5 world championships weren't consecutive, and they're every other year.
Oh,
that was
what a
within,
loser!
that was well, that was
not every year.
That was in a 12-year period.
Yeah,
I mean he's about 38 now, but I think he still fights.
Wow,
I fought him last year in Greece. From what I heard, he fights minus 80. He diets from 90 for his tournaments.
10 kilos.
Yeah. So if he weighs in the day before, which he did, or actually I heard he weighed in 2 days before, but I don't know how, or I don't know if that's true or not. By the time I fought him, he would have been a good 85. And at the time, I was struggling to stay at 77.
Wow.
And he's very tall as well. I'm very tall, but he's taller. And he's a lot wider as well. He's a beast. And obviously being a fully grown man, coming up to 40 years old, he's a fully grown man. Tell you what, the first thing he did, front leg checked me and we kind of clashed. And I thought I got kicked by a brick wall. And then he punched me and we kind of come in, boom, and give him the chest punch, scored it. It was a good punch, but I've never been hit with a punch so hard in my life.
Crikey.
And even with the chest guard on, I was leaning on it.
Yeah.
I was like, this is the first round of 3. Ow. It was horrible. He's the toughest. He is just toughness.
Toughness personified.
I think the best, most competitive tough fighter that I fought there, because he's getting older, he is starting to lose, I think he's struggling to maintain top 16, top 32. He's kind of struggling with that now. But the other tough fighter I fought was Damon Sampson.
Yeah.
He comes second at the World Championships this year. He is just a tank. Like he's not as big, he's not as strong as Stephen Lopez, but he won't go backwards.
Yeah.
He just doesn't. He just goes forward. Just goes forward. And I'm like, how are you going forward? The other thing is really funny. He sweats a lot. Right. 2 minutes into a warm up, he is dripping.
Yeah.
So if he clinches you, he's putting about 2 kilos of wet on you as well. For the rest of the fight, you're just like whipping sweat off. It's like, oh my god! If he missed you with his foot, you get a bit of sweat in the eye. It's, oh Christ, salty eye. It's horrible, but he is so strong.
I tell you what, he might have got a silver in the World Championships, but he's got a gold medal beard.
Oh yeah, he does. His beard is on point.
As a beard owner
enthusiast.
myself. Damon Sampson, if you ever listen to this, I'm a massive fan of your fighting. I'm as big a fan of your beard as well.
Someone else has a really good beard. Got one of the guys he lives with, Tom Smith.
Yeah.
His beard is on point.
Yeah.
He put up a video. He put up a picture the other day of him on Facebook, like Happy National Beard Day, and it was like trim. It must be something about it must be the barbers they go to in Manchester. I can tell you. I know where it is. I can show you it sometime.
There we go. Maybe we'll have to get if I get my beard cut there, will I get special kicking powers that these guys
right.
So,
maybe that's what I'm doing wrong. I'm shaving.
I'll come out and be like, hang on, 720. Land in the Smiths. Yeah, stroke my beard and walk off into the sunset.
And if you don't stroke your beard, everything would have just twanged apart. So you've got to remember the beard stroke.
Damon Sampson sounds a little bit like Samson with his beard, the biblical story that got cut, and all his or is it his ponytail or something like that got cut, and he lost all his powers. Basically, nobody cut his beard. Nobody cut Damon Sampson's beard. We need him for our country.
You know what's funny as well is
It's kind of turned into talk beards.
Talk beards, yeah. Is if you ever go to the Grand Prix, which they always hold it every year in Manchester at least once, right? On the big screen, they'll have the fighters, and obviously Damon's top 4 in the world now, so he's in all the Grand Prix, right? Yeah. And they show the picture of the athletes, and his picture's in without a beard.
Oh really?
And I tell you what, the first time I was like, "Who's that? Literally, who is that?" Because without my glasses, I can't read it.
Yeah.
I can see this guy, and I'm like, "Who is that, mate? Who's that?" Oh, it's Damon. I'm like, "What?"
Say what?
Yeah, what? It's like, oh, that's actually what he looks like.
fair show.
Yeah.
Fair show. No, wicked. Yeah. So what are your goals now?
Ooh.
Obviously, we've got you back.
Back in the
Come back to
ITF.
the light side. WTF.
I'll tell you what.
The
Actually,
light
I
side.
gotta. You know what? last bit about the WTF guys. It is mega competitive, and that usually brings out the worst of people. But the WTF group, they are so cool. Like everyone that I met are so cool as well. And one of the other GB athletes, Mohammed Cho.
Yeah.
He's from. Oh man, Cho's gonna. If he sees this, he's gonna punch me. He's from one of the African countries. I can't remember which one, but he speaks French, and he's obviously lived in France as well.
North African.
Yeah, he is. Yeah, and he's lived in France as well, and his fiancée is French, and I think So he knows a lot of the French-speaking African fighters as well. So there's
Bonjour, Cho.
yeah. So there's a he has that friendship, and he has a friendship with all the French team.
Right.
So through him, we've been able to like kind of meet and get to know them more.
Yeah.
And they're all so cool.
Yeah.
Really cool people. Stephen Lopez.
The French.
Yeah. Really cool group. They are,
Really?
Yeah, I know.
Joking. I'm sure. Yeah. I'm sure
they're all really cool. Yeah,
that's wicked.
They are really cool guys, and they're a good bunch. And I met the head of the WTF as well. I met him. Oh, I can't remember his name.
We're gonna get. It's lucky. You should really definitely stay with the ITF. Go back and be like, all right, lads. We're like, remember me? Apparently not.
But so that not many people do get to shake hands with the WTF presidents. That was a really cool thing. He is a really cool guy as well. Like I had to read the athlete's oath for the Grand Prix last year.
Wow, that's quite an honour.
Yeah, oh no, 2013 it was. Yeah, so it was me and one of the other girls, Asia, and when I went to hold the microphone in the wrong hand, he was like, "Oh no, right hand up." Sorry, sir. Sorry. But he was cool about it, and he was, he laughed. So it's like they're all cool guys and women.
Yeah,
they're all really cool bunch. So the WTF, they are cool. They are really cool.
Excellent. Excellent. Yeah. So now we've got you back.
Back to the ITF.
Yeah. What's the plan?
Well, hoping, fingers crossed, calories providing, that I can get down to the ITF fighting weight of 78. Which, what is up with that, by the way? 80 is fine. Where did 78 come from? Guys, sort it.
It's because they added the heavier
87 is fine.
85 plus minus 85 minus 78 minus 70.
I mean, when I found out about that, when I come back, I was like, really? I just spent like a year getting up to 80.
And drop it now.
Well, I kind of I went a little bit past it.
A little bit. You tell them what you want. Well, I know.
I mean, a few weeks back, I weighed myself finally after a few months of not weighing myself. You know, going to the gym a lot, doing some weights, and clocked in around 85, 86.
Yeah.
Ouch.
Bit to cut then.
Yeah. And as any other fighter will know that, you have your weight. You know your weight that you fight. For me, it's 78 for the ITF. So I'm not fighting 85. There's no point. No. I might do outside of majors, just so I don't have to cut every time. But for majors, it's going to be 78. So I'm looking to get down to 78 for the December, trials for next year's stuff?
Yeah, December 6th apparently.
December 6th,
is the trials for the Euros
right, the
in Finland next year. Yeah.
I was going to say that. I thought you meant the trials are in Finland. I was like, what? Gone. No chance.
No. Yeah, no. Trials December 6th, the day after my supposed title fight.
Okay, we'll see.
Leave that for another day.
We'll
that conversation.
Well, I mean, technically, you're only not allowed to do a fight within a 3-month. Is it 3-month period within the group you've just done the full contact with? So if the ITF don't,
the ITF won't mind at all. But
they're all right.
But no, I'm considering a year out of taekwondo competition.
Oh, really? Okay.
Because I've got the World Cup next year.
Yeah.
I'm doing the Euros at the end of October, and then the World Cup is the same time next year. But so I might spend that time in the year. But I've got my British title fight December 5th.
Yep.
So and then just work on the kickboxing a bit.
Yeah.
But that's I kind of forgot that we're recording this already. But yeah, I'll figure that out. And,
Well, I mean,
talk to coaches and see what the plan is. But
I was in the same sort of position when I come back from WTF. I was like, well, do I keep fighting WTF? I enjoy it. I could keep fighting WTF, or I could come back to ITF, or I could do something else. It seems like with ITF, Taekwondo seems to push people into loads of different mediums.
Yeah, I think it's a good platform. Like you can go different places.
It's
from
a really
it.
good base.
Yeah,
I think it's a great base.
Like if you've got that side kick and straight punches, etc., you can go off to WTF. You like you did. You do what I did. Go full contact. Yeah. You could do your mat kickboxing. Yeah. There's so many different options.
Yeah. Learn how to hug people, get in the cage. You know.
Hey, that's my plan as well. That's my plan. Yeah. No, when I get like sort of close to retiring from like international taekwondo, like just working with jiu-jitsu and wrestling.
Yeah. Never too late. Jason David Frank. He was in the cage at 37 years old.
Yeah. I'm not good with being that old. But yeah,
If anyone doesn't know who Jason David Frank is, just
Google.
Wow. Yeah. But we should. He's a really good martial artist. But yeah, so I'm looking to do trials. I'm thinking 2016 I'll fight ITF.
Yeah.
And then I'm thinking,
see how it goes. Oh really?
Be done.
Retire.
Well, stop fighting. Yeah, like. Doing all that sort of stuff. He's really surprised. Anyone who's not watching, he's got a surprise face. I'm not, but basically, I'm not keen to do another X amount of years at 78. I want to.
Right.
Anyone who can see, look, I have spaghetti arms, and I'm still 83 kilos. Like, where is it? I know you can't see below like halfway up my chest, but there's not a lot down here either. There's not much here. I'm a thin person. Okay, so
nothing wrong with that, mate.
I think my body fat's around 8%.
That's good.
It's not that good for losing weight. That's the thing.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking, okay, I could do a year, see if I can, get some good international medals ITF. But then I'm going back to my big passion, which you know about, is my fight choreography and on screen and acting. I've been doing a bit of amateur acting. I should be hopefully doing a bit more amateur acting soon with maybe what's he called? So he's one of the other Mr Olympias who's done some acting stuff. Mike something. He's got the most Mr Olympia titles.
Right.
He's got like 5 or something.
Wow.
I met him last week.
Oh, cool.
So yeah, we might be doing the same. He's been in Gladiator and a few other bits and pieces.
Right, cool.
And then he's living fairly locally now, like to me, like in the southwest of England. And there's the same sort of, there's a thing. There was something he wanted to do, and I was like, I might be doing it. Oh, okay, I might see you there, sort of thing. So yeah, it's like I'm going through bodybuilders at the moment.
So like put a bit of weight on, and sort of give it a go in the fight choreography world, or sort of stunt work.
Fight choreography, stunt work. Yeah, already started.
Wicked. Well, best of luck with that, man.
You.
That's interesting. So hopefully be a big. Don't forget me about me when you're a big movie star. Otherwise I'll be knocking on your door
if you can find it in Beverly Hills.
yeah. We're like, you wouldn't have made it if you hadn't have done my Talk TKD podcast. You owe me.
I would like. Yeah, obviously, I would like to work with, like, biggest inspiration, Jackie Chan.
Yeah.
I mean, he's getting a bit older now, but I still would like to work with him. Yeah. I would like to work again with Lou. That'd be good. He's a cool guy.
Yeah. Excellent. Oh, best of luck. So, like, are you doing specific training for that, or kind of to the skills that you already have? You can just kind of go, I'll just spin around and throw some kicks, and they're happy, or
it's a weird one because you can do kind of film courses in university, but they don't always lead you in the right direction.
Okay.
Or you can do where I am now and just kind of build on your skills by doing like some amateur stuff. Like I did a Midsummer Night's Dream.
Oh right.
I'm looking to do Pride and Prejudice, I think it is, at the end of the year.
Wow.
On
Well, like
stage.
like sort of local productions.
Yeah, yeah,
That's wicked.
yeah. So like doing that like for the acting things like that. So I'm learning a lot acting wise.
Yeah.
And then obviously I'm doing film stuff. Like I did a couple weeks ago. I did a film called Instant Death with Lou Ferrigno,
Wicked.
which was cool.
Yeah.
Make sure you get that. Make sure you buy that one.
Yeah, we'll
Plug.
Yeah, yeah. When this goes live, so I put it out on iTunes. Like, if you send me any links, I'll put them on there.
Yeah,
you guys can check out any of Danny's
and
stuff.
you can watch me fall down the stairs.
Excellent.
Well, get thrown down the stairs by Hulk, basically.
Well, yeah. There you go.
Yeah. So that's kind of the route I'm taking, where I'm just kind of going for on hand, sort of. That's
just getting the experience.
Yeah. For me, it literally was a case of, like, I knew the director because I'd done a short film with him before, so he knew kind of that I could do a bit.
Yeah.
So he asked me to do this, the thing with Lou Ferrigno, and kind of got there, and then it was like, can anyone do any stunts? We want someone to do a stairfall. So like, yeah, I'll do it.
Yeah.
You know? So
Wicked.
put a little thing on to protect the back, a couple elbow pads, and then went down the stairs about 3 times. That was my day.
Nice.
It's
nice.
That's good times.
Yeah. Excellent. And was that like a professional job? Did you get paid for that?
No. Well,
Just,
it will be released kind of professionally, you know, on DVD or whatever.
Right.
But it
that's more of a foot in the door
type
gig.
Pretty much no one on that set was paid for what they did.
Right,
there were 2 professional stunt workers there.
Okay.
One of them did a high fall off about 4-story building.
Okay.
And he wasn't paid for his time there. It was kind of like it was a CV builder for everybody.
Yeah.
Like even Lou, it was a CV builder for him.
Yeah. Wow.
He's not done any action.
Well, okay.
He did a family sitcom recently.
Yeah.
But he's been doing it for the past few years, I think. But he's not done action.
Yeah.
So this is him stepping into the action.
Getting into the.
So everyone, like even the people at the top, like sometimes they do things you might not see it, you might not know about it, but you know it's all
you sacrifice it. Yeah, that's it. On the road
again.
Have you considered singing?
No.
Oh, that's a shame. Maybe
I know. Sorry, guys.
Oh, wicked. So you've quite a diverse sort of couple of years. ITF,
it's been
and
good.
then going through for the acting stuff. That's very different. It's different, which is it's interesting.
Yeah, I find normal is too close to boring, and I don't like boring.
Yeah.
So it was like growing up watching the Jackie Chan stuff. I like this. I want to do this.
Yeah.
And it was as simple as that. Like there was no other thought behind it. It was just that.
Yeah.
It's just I like this. I want to be involved. You see, it's like, you see that guy who got hit by the ladder in Strike Force? Yeah, I want to be that guy. I want to do that. I want to help choreograph. I want to do this. I like the way, and I just drink it in. I love it. It's everyone. I think everybody in life finds that thing that they love.
Yeah.
And they can just obsess over it and not get bored of it. Yeah. For me, it's the screen. Yeah. Like the fight choreography. I can just watch hours of it.
Yeah, you do a lot of research.
Digest it. So it's like drinking a fine scotch. It's like, yes. Oh no.
yeah, definitely. I know what you mean. When you find that passion,
when you find that one thing,
and I think when you find that thing, like it's like money kind of becomes less significant.
Oh God, yeah. No, I am constantly broke.
Yeah.
That's a fact.
Me too, brother. Me too. But it's the thing. I'd rather. I like doing what I do. I'm never going to be a millionaire. Like I'm never going to have like a $1 million. Every have £1 million house and a yacht and stuff like that. Oh. But I would much rather live my life and do what I do and be happy.
Hell yeah.
Than do something that you hate for 8 hours a day.
Oh God, yeah.
But come home to a big old empty hollow house.
Yeah. With about 10 rare cats that you've
sit in my rocking chair, just like, remember when I used to like martial arts?
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, like, I feel like I'm in an alright place at the moment. Like, obviously, leaving the academy, leaving the Olympic stuff was really hard.
Yeah.
It was kind of, yeah, for me it was like I could see why I didn't really want to leave, but staying wasn't really an option.
Yeah.
So leaving, and it was like coming, like living in Manchester is such an amazing city. Like I love Manchester now.
Yeah.
I absolutely loved it. And I've come back to Exeter, and I'm just like, oh. But I've kind of learnt to kind of start embracing it and look at the positives and look at what I'm getting. And yeah, I agree that the money thing. Like to do that Lou Ferrigno stuff, right? After I did the stunt I did, the guy behind the camera, who's another really well-known stunt guy, he was like, right, I want you back on Monday because you can do stunts.
Excellent.
So I want you back. I was like, right, okay, I'll come back. So I phone up work. And I'm like, look, they want me to come back. I've got to come back. We can't afford not to have you, like, in for work.
Yeah.
I'm coming back.
Yeah.
So I didn't turn up Monday, right?
Yeah.
Tuesday I go into work. We have a meeting. Okay. I got fired from my job.
Wow.
Okay. I went back up to do more filming because I had a few more wide shot stunts I could do on the Wednesday. Okay. Coming back, I ran out of all money. I was like, had like no money to my name. I'd lost my job, I had no money to my name, but I would not have changed it for anything because it was what I was like, I'm doing a film with Lou Ferrigno, like, I don't even care. Like,
LTD, live the dream, brother.
Yeah, man. Like, and I feel like I'm in a good place. I got a girlfriend that supports me a lot. Like, she's always really happy, with the stuff I do.
It's important.
She actually, helpful. I'd say she gets it. She didn't.
Yeah, but it's a learning curve.
Yeah,
like
she got to learn today.
No, like it is really tricky. Particularly when you're obsessed with something like we both are, like our passion since we were little kids. If
you find a girlfriend that doesn't do taekwondo and you love taekwondo, man, you're gonna be in a world of hurt.
Yeah, but like it's not.
It's not.
Not everyone can do that. Yeah. Not everyone can have a boyfriend like us.
No. I know. Like
like the amount of but like the danger is that like is that like the sorry, I'm speaking quite generically.
He's got like five sentences coming out at once, and
these are my own opinions that I personally hold.
Send your hate mail to Phil, not me.
But it's a lot of girls that don't have that kind of passion, that thing that your life is about. They want those evenings in, the Sunday nights and the time and stuff like that, and that's absolutely fine. Like if you're that way inclined as well, but like when you don't have that and you can't have that, and I find like a lot of girls, like when you first start going out and they're like, no, it's fine, you go do your fighting, like it's so cool, and they kind of want to like walk in on fight day with like arm in arm, this is my man, but they don't want to put up with the hours of of the fact that like to have those great moments where you get to walk in on arm and stuff like. I have to train 3 hours a day.
It's not a secret anymore that, like at one point people did just kind of almost watch the boxer go out into the ring, do his fight, and go. It's like, wow, that's a good job. Yeah, like, you don't see the 8 hours a day, 5 days a week that he puts in behind the scenes, like working his ass off. Like they don't see that, but now everyone pretty much knows that. Yeah, now I would hope everyone pretty much knows that.
Yeah. This is the work and the time and stuff like that. I mean, and particularly for like ITF fighters that like it's not professional. We don't get paid. Like
it's like, what are you doing? You don't understand.
So
I have to fight.
yeah. This is it. But it's your calling. And that's it. That's what you have to do. Yeah. And you're very lucky to find somebody that can support you.
You know what
and be patient as well, like that. I'm lucky like that. Thank you, T.
The defining evening, should we say that it was, right? And I hope if she sees this, I hope she doesn't mind me mentioning this, right? Yeah. So she's out at like walkabout, and she's like, "Oh, I really want to see you. Just come out for one drink." And I'm like, I got training at 9. Sort of thing. And she's like, please, just one drink. And I'm like, all right, I'll come out one drink and then I'm going, okay? And she's like, all right, okay, that's fine, because I do have to be up for training, right? Yeah. So I get there, one drink, and then she's like, oh, one more. And I'm like, nope. Oh, go on, one more. And then I just went. I just left, and then so it was almost like it was up to her to either realize or not.
Yeah.
And luckily she did.
Yeah. She thinks you're worth it.
Yeah, well, I mean, I am, so.
Are you sure?
Yeah, Beth, oh my god, really?
Get out now!
Yeah, right?
I'm joking. Lovely, you're a very lucky lady. But yeah, no, that's wicked that you got, and it is a learning curve, and it does, you have those moments where it's like, come on, I want to see it. It's like, no, I can't, I've got this, I've got to do it. And as you say, if they love you and they, they really support you, like, they respect that, and they, I'm the opposite. My partner's like, Phil, you need to go to bed now. You've got training in the morning. Like,
really? That's awesome.
Yeah, it's like, she's on me. Like, she's on me. Yeah, she's like, you need to eat more vegetables and stuff like that. I'm like, yes, dear. That's
Which
perfect,
is such a turnaround, because I remember, right, and hope you don't mind mentioning this story.
Oh, God.
This is a good
one. Oh, no.
Back when you were maybe, I don't know, I think you must have been, how old are you now, 28, 29?
27.
27, my bad. Back when, maybe, you must have been probably about my age, actually, about 23, right? And you were kind of in the dating game, I'd say. And I remember you telling me,
you know too much.
I remember you telling me, you went out on a date, but you got there about an hour early, and you took with you the encyclopedia of Taekwondo and read it while you were waiting for your date to turn up. You spent the whole day just pretty much talking about Taekwondo, and for some reason, I don't know why, you didn't see her again.
That is not true.
That is so true.
It was Stuart Anslow's Taekwondo hosting soul that I was reading up on.
Oh, sorry. Okay.
Reading, and then
who does that?
She turned up and was like, "Oh, what are you reading?" And I'm like, "Where's the Taekwondo book?" He's like, "Oh, do you do Taekwondo?"
No.
Make yourself comfortable. No, I wasn't that bad of a date, but do you know what I mean? Like, but it's hard though, isn't it? Because it's like, what do you do? Taekwondo. You're like, alright, what do you do in your free time?
Taekwondo.
My what? Your free time.
Free time is Taekwondo.
No entiendo. I don't understand.
It's like free time is Taekwondo.
Yeah.
Profession is Taekwondo.
Yeah. That's it.
Actually, I'm alright. Because I'm like a hobby whore almost, right? I don't know how PC this podcast
is.
It's
supposed to be legit, but it's alright, don't worry.
But in the context, that's the correct word, right?
Okay.
So I went in 2010. I went to the Pokemon World Championships for cards, right? So I played Pokemon trading card game for about 8 years, and I ran the only fighting game tournament in Exeter, or in Devon actually, there's ever been. As far as I know, there's never been another one. I set that up. I got in touch with I got in touch with the developers of the games and got support and all that. Yeah, so I did I did an okay job.
Fair.
So because I just love I love my video games. I mean I've had Metal Gear Solid 5 for about a week and about 45 hours of right.
Wow.
Yeah, right. So so I have other things, but on the flip side, is none of it is good for talking with a girlfriend. So I have 2, 3, maybe 4 hobbies that I cannot relate to girls at all, unless I pick them up at Comic-Con.
That's your only stomping ground.
Exactly.
Only place.
Unless I could cosplay as someone from Yu-Gi-Oh or something, and go walk around Manchester Play Expo and try and find a girlfriend that way. Other than that, my talking points with my girlfriend.
I'm a Taekwondo and Pokemon champion and level 6,000 on
level 80 Warlock.
You know that.
You know how it is.
Dirt off the shoulder.
Harry Potter got nothing on me, fool.
Oh, fantastic, mate. I mean, you're like a brother from another mother, anyway. But it's always wicked to chat to you and share your very unique experiences and life experience with everyone else. Been wanting to get you on for a while, but obviously schedules and distance.
This has been the perfect day.
Tricky. Perfect day. PUMA day. We can go back and enjoy some seminars and stuff like that. It's a good place to wrap it up. Big shout out, Super Fight Series. that have personally given me more sponsorship again for the European Championships.
Who are they? I need their number, like.
No, but they're a kickboxing organisation run by two top gentlemen. They've got a fantastic show on Halloween, October 31st, in London. Our main man, Jason Bint.
Oh, is that the one Bin's doing?
Yeah, yeah.
Nice.
The PUMA Massive is doing.
PUMA Massive.
I'm going to give the term to Master Gal, like,
oh, yeah, PUMA Massive.
Yeah. Just throwing it out there.
Just throwing it out there, yeah. We carry knives.
Yeah. So get up to that show, like Puma people, Taekwondo people. If you enjoy Taekwondo, you like seeing it applied against other like freestyle fighters.
Yeah, he's fighting a Kyokushin
karate
fighter,
guy.
right?
Yeah, which would be
that'd be really interesting. If
really good stylistic
that, like,
matchup.
I don't know. This is so weird. I don't know if that, like, I say that guy. Obviously, he's another person for the whole life, but I only know him as that guy because I don't know him. It's weird. Yeah. If he sees this would be interesting. But if that guy, I'm sorry, I don't know your name. I do apologize. If he fights, almost traditional karate style fighting, where he's very, from what I've seen, it's kind of a bit more flat-footed, very willing to get in body punches. I don't know if that's just because of the rules that I've seen, but if he fights kind of karate style and then Jason fights very ITF Taekwondo style, where he's kind of flying around like a bee or whatever, floating like a butterfly, stinging like a whippet.
I've never been stung by a whippet.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
Platypus.
Platypus.
That would hurt.
Yeah,
that hurts. Yeah.
There you go. Jason Bint is the stinging platypus. New fight name, mate. Get on it. But yeah.
If he breaks his nose, he'll have like a flat nose, and then it might look a bit more like a platypus.
There we go. Well, ever seen Twilight?
No.
Never seen Twilight?
No.
Oh my God, I can't believe I admitted this. Sort of. Yeah.
Actually, it's got Kirsten Stewart, doesn't it?
Yeah. Robert Pattinson. Jason Bint.
Really?
Yeah. You Google it. Google Robert Pattinson from Twilight. Jason Bint.
Kirsten Stewart. I read a thing about like the sort of things she's like quoted to have said and like the things she's done. She is now my celebrity female crush. She's so cool. She's like the coolest celebrity person.
Why?
I don't know. She's just like she's like
hot.
She is kind of hot, but she's not like break your neck hot walking down the street.
Yeah,
she's like she is kind of she is hot. She's really great, but she's like when I was at school, I didn't really know. I just kind of dressed like a guy, didn't really care, did what I wanted. I was like, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
She's like and she's just she just seems really cool.
Yeah.
So I might have to watch Twilight.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, watch it, Jason Bint.
I've seen Robert Pattinson, but I don't think he looks like Bint.
I'll pull up some photos in a minute. You'll see it. Super Fight Series, October 31st. Check it out. You can get the tickets at sfs.co. I'll put it all out.
He looks at me like I'm going to know.
Help! Also, True Warrior, warriorforlife.com. Fantastic equipment, gloves, t-shirts, hoodies.
De Silva.
It is Mr. JDS. He's a top man. Quality gear. I guarantee you won't have any problems with it. If you do, you'll be talking to the right man.
He's a really cool guy. He's really cool.
Good coach as well.
Very good coach. Very cool guy.
And snapmehappy.co.uk. If you go to, if you are a martial arts instructor,
he's doing it on the table and the camera's like,
I talk with my hands. Yeah, but I think it's better that I don't, because like when I'm talking,
I don't know, because all I can see is you doing this, and it's like, what am I doing off screen? You don't know. It could be really cool.
Yeah, but anyway, snapmehappy.co.uk. If you go on their website, if you are a martial arts instructor, you can book a photo shoot. They will come down with a green screen to your club for free. And
that's really important, the green screen.
Yeah.
So you see so many posters with the little white line around the foot, right?
Yeah.
where they've looked around the sports centre and gone, yeah, that wall's good.
Yeah, that brick wall. Yeah. No, they bring a green screen. I did it for my club. The kids loved it. Parents loved it. Bought some photos and it was a great time. If you do go to the website, if you just go onto the Contact Us page, put in your details, they'll contact you, find out a time to come down, and they'll come down for free. It's fantastic. The kids will love it. And if you please put that you heard them, of them through us, please put that you heard from Talk TKD.
You were referred.
Referred.
By
Good.
Talk TKD.
Exactly.
Is that like a... You get... What do you get, like an undercut of that? Like
yeah,
a
basically.
little sly one?
Basically,
oh,
yeah,
right.
yeah. Like well, I enjoy doing the podcast. I love it. I get to have cool conversations like this with people such as yourself. And but we are.
This isn't an episode. This is a series.
Indeed. Hey, mate, we'll do as many as we want with you. It's good fun. But yeah, we've got the website. I'm still working on it, but it's getting there. Where we'll have GoFundMe, and we're possibly going to get some like Talk TKD t-shirts and stuff like that. Cool. And and just put it out there. It's a good fun platform. We've had some really good feedback. So if you guys are enjoying it, fantastic. Please stay tuned and stay with us. As I said, we did have the summer off. I hope you had a good summer. We'll be back. One each week, sometimes more. I'll be doing some monologues, and Mike will be back next week. Yeah. I did one a few about like diet and like my sort of smoothies that I make and stuff like that.
I was just thinking like chunk of text from said play.
Yeah, no, it's not me like to be or not to be. That is the sidekick. What?
Too chaggy or not too chaggy?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. No, I'll leave the acting and stuff up to the professionals. Excellent. Hope you enjoyed it. Thank you, Danny. I'll let you go and prep for your Olympic seminar. Woo! Any parting words or wisdom for us?
Wisdom. I'm sure I have something, but it's not around. But I want to say hello to everyone and thank you for tuning in. Mentions to Cho Time. He's cool. I mentioned Cho earlier, didn't I? He's a really cool guy. Yeah.
Hi, Cho.
Yeah, drop him a follow on Twitter or anything because he really appreciates all the support. He's a top guy, top fighter.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Excellent. Cool. Thank you, Danny.
Thank you.
Peace.